Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Tanay over here. I am back with weekly live, and today is super important. I hope all of you are getting your socks pulled up. It's scheduled. It's 9 p.m. EST. So I'm back with this live, and guys, today I am here with a purpose. The purpose is, suppose all of you are doing contents, all of you are doing posting your reels, post nurturing your members in the group, or maybe in the initial growth phase. But if you are not able to convert your contents or whatever you are doing into sales, that means you are wasting your time. So, how to stop wasting your time? Because if you don't have a proper DM structure, you don't know how to talk with the people. And when you don't know how to talk with the people, you are not at all confident of what you are doing. You are not at all confident of what step you are going to take in the next moment, or you don't have any idea of uh, how to get to that level where you start pitching your product or making your offer. And if you don't follow a certain structure or certain step by step process, then this is the biggest hopeless moment that you can face. So how you can end your hopeless moment, or how you can get to a situation where you have the total control of this conversation, and you get say yourself in. Okay, so let me see, if you are seeing me live, just put hashtag live, or if you are seeing this replay, just put hashtag replay. So let me see real quick. uh, just a minute. Yes, I am already in. Yeah. So the main component of, I will pull up one uh, Google Doc for all of you, and those who are interested in availing that offer. If you are that Google Doc, if you are seeing me in live or replay, or whenever you are, you just send me a DM. I will forward you that particular uh, Google Doc as well. So really quick, DM is the most important part when you want to monetize your efforts, whatever you are doing in your daily life, in your affiliate structure. So I am going to wait for a single more moments for a few more people to just join in, and then we will start. Before that, let me hear what you guys are doing, how you are faring. Any questions that you have, you can just jam on with me. I am providing a 15 minutes of clarity call, just to make yourself feel good about our exclusive privilege by being a member of this group. And just by seeing how you people are doing, how you are going to get about all these stuffs. Let me have one a little bit of water. It's morning here in my country. I hope it's night over in US. So just after seeing this, you can ponder about what steps do you need to be doing, and then you can easily start doing your DM structure. So I am ready to pull up one Google Doc. Yes, this is the Google Doc I am talking about. This is super important, guys. Until and unless you have this DM structure in place, it will be quite a pathetic situation for all of you. It's going to be very pathetic for all of you as well. And remember one thing, you need to talk like a real human being, and you are talking to a person, you are not talking to a robot. So you need to be a human being. And the first and the foremost thing that you need to understand, that here you are going to help someone. Here you need to forget about that you have an offer that you are going to present. Initially, forget about everything. Yes, we are going to present this offer for sure, otherwise we are not earning any money for us. But how you are going to present that offer, that comes in the later part of your DM structure. So initially you need to forget about that. So you need to be doing the first step in your DM structure, that is an opener or the break the ice message. So what do you mean by an opener? Many of you have heard. Now you see there are two kinds of messages that you send. One is the warm message, another one maybe the cold message. And warm message means, suppose I am sending any message to the members of my group who are already seeing me. Maybe I am sending, as soon as any person is getting into my group, I am sending a message. uh, yeah, welcome to this group. We would like to have, uh, we are really really excited to have you on board. Just go through the welcome message and go through that guide section where you will find different trainings. Or if you have any doubts, you can get in touch with me and we can really jam on in a 15 minutes of clarity call. So this is the short summary of warm message that I send to any of my members who get into my group. Or after a couple of days, 3 days, when that person, that member is already in my group, I used to send one accountability message as well. Suppose, hi, how are you doing? How is your training going on? Which is the training that you are lacking the most or focusing the most? Or let me see if you need any help with any training. I want to have accountability with my members as well, so that you can progress and I can push you towards that progress as well. So these kinds of messages, these are, both of them are warm messages, because you know the person already, and the person also knows you, because you are the admin of the group. Another kind of message that you have is a cold message. Cold message means that person is not in your group, or you have accessed that person from any other Facebook group, which we mostly do. But sending messages such as, hi, how are you, how are you doing, I found you from this affiliate marketing group, or blah blah blah, or I hope you are a fellow affiliate marketer. Guys, stop this. This is the worst message that you can send to a person. Be a normal human being. And when you start your messaging, that has to be that you are a really really human being talking to a real human being. So what we do is, when we start talking to any stranger, we try to find out a common platform based on which we can start our conversation. That is really really important, and which will set the tone for this whole DM structure. What you can do, suppose you are in a bar, want to strike a conversation with the person who is just beside you. You will not say, hello, I am not going to say, I am Tanay, I am an affiliate marketer, what's going on at your end. No, that's the worst thing. What I would say, suppose it's raining hard outside, oh, it's raining really crazy. Or if that person is consuming a specific brand, I can easily say, yeah, you are also consuming that brand, I am also a favorite, I am also a fan of that brand, and it does really really cool shits. And so find one thing. One more tip that I can give you when striking a conversation with that: just don't randomly send any outbound message to any person whom you don't know. Rather, in order to find that relatability or common platform, what you can do is, you can go scan the profile of that particular person and see if there is any post through which you can relate. If you can relate through any of the post of that person, take a screenshot of that particular post, and then uh, just go with your views that you have about that particular thing, and let's start. So this is the way in which that person will feel, oh, this person has taken time to go through my profile, and now he is giving his views about this particular post as well. So you will not you will not look messy, you will not look robotic, you are a normal human being. that has liked this particular post, giving your views about that post, and you will see that particular starting initiation of the conversation will be very, very super smooth. That will be smooth. So that's all about that opener or break the ice message that you can have. The next step that you need to have is to have a qualifying questions. Qualifying questions means, I have seen many of the persons who are affiliate marketers wasting weeks, if not months or days, after a person, and in the end finding that that particular person is not uh, afford is not going to afford your high ticket offer. Guys, this is super normal. Whoever is going to get an interaction with you doesn't mean that person is going to afford your offer. You don't know. So you need to have really qualifying questions very early in your conversation, so that you can give justice to your time and give justice to the time of that particular person as well. And how will you do this? You can have, I have specifically two types of qualifying questions that I have, maybe. And don't ask is this directly, or I can just uh, flip the switch and I can easily ask, uh, how are you spending your time on a daily basis? In this way I can have an idea whether that person is going to do this particular affiliate marketing stuff on a part-time basis, how much work that particular person can devote, or what do you do for a living. Just after hearing this, I can easily gauge with respect to the income stuffs that particular person can have, so that I can easily figure out, okay, which offer makes sense for him. Maybe this particular person is not able to afford 1,500 or $2,000 or $3,000 offer that I may have, but right now he is in a position to afford a $300 low ticket offer, so, or $100 low ticket offer. So I will easily offer that to him. The main purpose of going through these qualifying questions is to figure out which offer makes sense to that person. You may have multiple offers, but you need to figure out that you are here to help that particular person, and you need to choose or present your offer according to the affordability piece, or according to the need of that person. So that's about the number two, qualifying questions. And if you can do these qualifying questions properly, you will save yourself a lot of time. And suppose, guys, you see, when you are beginning early in your affiliate marketing career, if six or seven such stuffs happen when you are going after a DM, and in the end you are realizing that this person is not the right fit for your offer, then ultimately you will lose that keenness, you will lose that sharpness, and everything will become blunt, or you will start realizing, oh, I am not doing the right way. Maybe this is the wrong thing, maybe that is the wrong thing. All these stuffs will come to your mind. So, done with this one. Number three. Number three is your what is their biggest struggle or what they help want with. Guys, this is super, super important. You are here to help someone, and if you don't know the reason that person want that help from you, you are not landing your conversation anywhere. Maybe that person needs help with content, maybe that person need help with conversation, maybe that person need help with crafting an offer, or maybe that person needs help to just get started in affiliate marketing career. There may be different things that you may have, and you need to know the help that they want from you, and that will help you to determine which offer you need to present before that person. Because when you need the help that you are going to provide to that person, and when you know this is the offer that can solve this particular person, then you just match these two things and the sale is yours. Mostly what affiliate marketers do, they have their single or any random product that they have, or without knowing the bigger struggle of the person, they will throw that particular offer to this person. Guys, this is the worst it will have the worst effect in your DM structure. So what you need to know, you need to know the reason of this whole DM, the reason of this whole Zoom call, whatever you may be. And then you need to figure out, okay, this is the product. Without we visit the doctor diagnoses us, it, he or she will prescribe a different medical test, and then only he can come or he or she can come to a conclusion, oh, this is what has happened to you, and this is the perfect medicine that can cure you. You need to follow that particular process as well. Affiliate marketers are very, very similar to doctors, where we are not going to sell any test or sell any medicine. If someone needs help with his ear, so with his painful ear, we are the doctor is not going to provide him a urine test, but that doesn't make any sense. So you also don't go that way. Figure out what you need to have, what's the stuff that person needs help with, and present your offer like this. Okay, so you are done with your opener, you are done with the qualifying questions, you are done with the bigger structure, and open up with more and more questions, finding out what is the core help. Everybody will say, I need to I want to make money. That is the generic reply that particular have. I am struggling to make money online, I want to make money. So you need to find out, you want to get into the you need to probe with more and more questions and find out what that person has already done, what he has failed with, or what what practice that he has already been doing and not getting any success, whether he has hired someone or not, or whether he is following someone's guidance. And even after following that guidance, what is that help that he wants, or what is the thing that he wants to change in his business. So the more you probe into this, the better you will become in your DM structure. So this is all about what is the figuring out the struggle and how do you want to help that person with. The next thing is, what is their goal or dream outcome, or what their motivation is. Guys, your why, as your why is very, very important in getting success in affiliate marketing. So you need to figure out the why of your prospect as well. This is very, very important, because someone may be here to pay his credit card bills. Someone may be here to send his son or daughter to a reputed school that demands $1,500 or $1,000 a month. Someone needs to spend $1,000 to pay his rents. Someone maybe wants $2,000 to pay his for his groceries. He or she wants to help his husband, maybe something like that. So you need to find out the dream outcome of that person, how much money that person wants. And when you know that person, he wants this much, this amount of money, or maybe that is the amount that will fit very good. Someone may be asking you, someone may be requesting you, okay, I want $5,000 from this, okay, I want $2,000 from it. So that amount has to be there, because that is the dream outcome. And when you help your audience get to that real amount that person wants to have, okay, this is my perfect destination that I have, then you can have a calculation, you can prove it with your offer that this is what possible with this one. As soon as you hear a goal or dream outcome, you cannot say, okay, this is the product that fits well for you, go and buy it and you will have your dream outcome. No, that is not the way. So when you know that the dream outcome of the person is this one, now what you need to do is, before presenting the offer, you need to calculate in your own head, okay, suppose the product that you are selling is providing $500 per sale to that person. So you need to say, okay, so if you want $1,000 in a month each and every day, this is with this product you can easily get it done, and you need only two sales per month. So when you are giving a real clarity with respect to what that person has to do on a monthly basis in order to get his or her dream outcome. That really brings a real concrete approach to your TN structure, and that is very very important, guys. Don't don't run about presenting your offer, because that is the super that is the worst thing that you can easily do, and you will totally waste your lead. Nothing will happen out of it. So you need to figure out the dream outcome, and then while presenting your offer, the next step what is that is presenting your offer. Sorry guys, still I am having that sore throat. It's healing a bit slowly, but yeah, I'm better now. So the next step before you go for the presenting the offer, whatever you have asked in B, whatever you asked, you knew about in C, and whatever you knew about in D, you need to marry these three things and create a package of your own. That is what your offer stands for. For example, okay, uh, you can work couple of hours a day, and you don't know how to make that personal branding work for you, and you need to earn $1,000 per month to send your kid to a reputed English medium school. So these are the three things that you want from this one, and now you will package these three things. You can say, okay, this is, suppose this is CC master class, this is group juice, or whatever offer that you are promoting. With this you have four coaches lining one on one, lining in a group coaching call each and every month. You have a training platform, you have a exclusive Facebook group where you don't need to wait. You can ask your questions anytime in the question thread. uh, our mentors are very helpful, they will help you each down the line each and every time. And whatever you just soak the training, and whatever doubts you have you can ask over there. These are the real testimonials of students, those who have earned almost $2,000 $3,000 in the first 90 days to within the first 90 or 120 days. So when you show that this is what possible with your offer, and the next one is what that person can make use of your offer. Okay, you want $1,000, you are getting $500 commission from this by selling this product. Okay, if you can just strike out two sales in a month, your dream outcome of getting to that $1,000 ends here. You can easily go with this $1,000. So this is, guys, this is the way in which you present your offer. Don't rush in present your offer, because this TM structure is really really simple, but people make it really really complex and go the wrong way. Don't run about, your offer is with you, but step d until step d, you need to forget that you have an offer. You need to forget that you have an offer, and when you forget about that you have an offer, you become more and more acting like a doctor, that you are here to diagnose the problem of your prospect, rather than selling rather than selling him medicines, rather than referring him more and more medical tests to earn you more and more commissions. That's not the way things is done. So when you present your offer, that must be a realistic thing of what that person is suffering from. There is the solution from that. What that person can afford, there is a solution for that. What is the dream outcome, or what that person want from that offer, there is a solution for that as well. And when you just package these three things one after the other, when you package these three things one after the other, then you land yourself presenting a very good, lucrative, irresistible offer which cannot be denied at all. I really, really follow this structure of DM, and which I am just disclosing you right now. And I have already discussed this with my Freedom Circle group students as well. And I have already discovered that so many students over there are not following it the right way. And the same thing is happening as soon as they strike the conversation without following step number A, B, C, or D. They are rushing in to get their offer, ultimately finding that they are being ghosted, or they are not able to make a single sale. So if you are really patient in following these structure one by one, the sale is yours. The last one is giving your affiliate link, and the sale is yours. One more thing, guys, that I need to add about this one is, it may happen that you are providing the link and you are not making the sale right away in the call itself. It may happen, or normally it happens as well. So don't be impatient about forcing that particular person or your prospect to make the sale, make the payment right now, make it right now. No, that's not the way things are going to happen. If your prospect finds that you are very desperate in making that sale, ultimately you are not going to make that sale. Use the power of pause to your advantage. Let your prospect digest the offer. Let your prospect thinks that you are not poking him or her all the time, and you are confident about it. Let that person feel that this offer is for the benefit of himself or herself, and not for my benefit, because I am here to help you. You are the one who has to decide whether you are being getting help or get to that desired outcome. You are not helping me, but I am going to help you. So if that particular prospect uh, mm, gets into that mode, where he realizes that the win is 75% of more with me and 25% with that affiliate marketer, you are really going to make that sale. So you need to strike a balance between these two. You need to strike a balance. So as soon as you give your one more last tip, guys, as soon as you put your affiliate link and tell him or her about the price of the product, please be silent, maybe for a minute, maybe for a couple of minutes. Try to figure out what the reply that person is going to give. There are so many questions that's going on in the mind of that particular person, maybe about the price, maybe about the price point, or the process through which that particular your product works, or maybe that amount of time that needs to be devoted. So many things are going through the mind. Let him decide what he wants to do. And the next part is handling the objections. Let that person come with objections. Don't throw your questions, don't throw your answers before you get the questions. That is the worst thing, because you are I can understand that you are really anxious of making that first sale. You are really anxious of getting to that first $1,000 mark. It happened with me as well. But you need to control your emotions at this particular moment. You need to control your emotions. Until and unless you control your emotions, you are going to lose that sale. So don't lose that sale, because you have done so much. You have followed step A, step B, step C, step D, step E, and now is the time for you to make that close that deal. So be patient. Even if your deal is not closed in the call itself or in the messenger itself, there is no harm in it. Maybe you can afford a one or a couple of days more, or you can send a feedback message, recircling back. I was going through our chats, and let me know what you think of the offer. You can easily post one feedback question like that, only after 48 hours, not before that. Let that person digest that offer for 48 hours, and then, and guys, it may happen that even after doing so much, the lead is not maturing for you. There is no harm. Don't get attached to any one lead. Don't get attached. Get connected with more and more person. You must have quite a number of persons or prospects in your pipeline with whom you are engaging a conversation with. This is really, really important because when we get attached to a particular lead, and if that particular lead doesn't convert, we feel demotivated. We feel demotivated, or we feel about, so I am just pulling it down. Mm, we feel demotivated, or we don't feel about getting into a point where I want more and more things to be done, or I don't feel about talking to more persons. So this is the worst thing that can happen. Don't get yourself attached to things that you need to find while you are in your affiliate marketing career. One, don't get attached to your product. Number two, don't get attached to any one lead. When you can separate yourself, both of you, when you can separate both of you from your uh, this particular part, what will happen is you will feel much better. Okay, I am already talking with 15 persons, one or two persons. I have already presented my offer to six or seven persons. Number one person, number one or two is not getting me the replies. I don't bother. I will go with three, four, five, six. Maybe it has happened. If I can disclose you my story, I have last month also. I have presented that offer on second of Feb, and that offer got accepted on 26th of Feb. So you never know, but I didn't kept poking at that person all the time, because when you keep on poking to that person all the time, you are not making yourself good. Let that person have some space and think about it. Yes, we will take the feedback only after a couple of days, and then find out what kind of an objection that person may have, and then we can deal with that objection and see what happens. That's it, guys. Because when you are playing with the numbers, the law of average will, if your target is to get three high ticket sales, let me give you one more metric. If your target is to get, suppose, three high ticket sales at the beginning, then at least you need to talk with 30 persons. You need to talk with 30 persons, because 10% is what the industry standards or norms are. So you need to talk with 30 persons, and then you can see the law of average will come into play. And then and in order to talk with 30 persons 30 days, you need to talk with only one person. So, but you, when you are going to talk with 30 real persons having a serious conversation, you need to start initiating with at least 100 to 120 conversation in a month. That means you need to have four conversations starting, or five conversations starting a month. When you can do it, suppose if you are starting with 150 conversations, it will be, people, you will have 30 conversations that those goes down the line in depth, and you will have more options to choose from. All these stuffs really happen because if you play with the numbers don't lie, and it will be with you only will. So I hope this training will help you a lot, those who are messing up with their DM structure with the Zoom call. And guys, this particular structure will help you in your Zoom call as well. This is not that it's only in the messenger, it will help you with your Zoom call as well. So do as you like. You can use it with your Zoom call, you can use it with your DM structure, wherever you are going for it, but must follow the sequence of whatever it's going about right here. When you are following this structure, that will help you a lot. You will gain more. And guys, if you can follow this structure for the upcoming 10 messenger or Zoom call, whatever you are doing, you will feel the more call you are taking, the more refined you are getting in your process. So that's going to happen. And one last tip that I need to provide you with this DM structure is, this DM structure looks very, very simple, but you need to take the reign of the conversation that you have in your own hands. and don't make that particular messenger session an interview one, that you are bombarding your prospect with numerous questions all the time and he or she is only answering you the questions. That doesn't happen, that doesn't happen at all. So make that as friendly as possible, make that as unofficial as possible, and try to make that thing as if you are talking with a friend. The more perfect you are, because this is the only way in which you can monetize. When you are selling any high ticket product, guys, the main thing is people are not going to buy you before interacting with you. And if your interaction is not in the right order, you are not going to make that sale. Just figure it out. This is the part where that actual monetization part really happens, and you have to be very serious about this one. I hope you have gained a lot of insights about this training. If you have any questions regarding this particular training, you can drop in the comments down below, or you can send me a DM where I can assist you with that. And I will be back with our next weekly live on upcoming Sunday 9 p.m. EST. And let me just brief you all with uh, the upcoming some of the things that I am going to do. I have already posted one poll. Give your answers so that I can come up with more live trainings that you guys really want. That you guys really want, because these trainings are not for me; it's for you guys. And I am telling the same thing again and again. Until unless you soak the training, until unless you implement the training, there is no advantage that you are going to gather by only being sitting idle in this group. So that's what you need to have. You need to have the mentality of an action taker. If you can do this for the upcoming 60 to 90 days non-stop grinding yourself, then you can see a great shift in your business, a great shift in your life, with the time and money freedom that you want to have, and you will really have that. You see, I attend each and every social occasion. I attend each and every, I enjoy my life to the fullest. Yesterday evening also I attended one live program of dance program of my daughter. It was Saturday, but still it was working in a working day in our country, but still I only work for myself. So I have the liberty, I have the cushion of entering into that one. So that's what this your online business can do for you. It can do you a world of good. You can spend that precious time. You see, guys, money goes, money can come, but when time goes, time will not come. The period of time when you want your son or daughter to see grow, and suddenly you realize that they are already 10, or suddenly they are already 12, they are entering into the teens, then you will not have that level of bonding that you supposed to have. That will not happen for you. So figure this out early in your life. The early you figure this out, the better it is for you. So I will leave you on this note. Just keep it in your mind that this is the best part, best period of your life where you can get on with this affiliate, high ticket affiliate marketing business. And we are dealing with serious money, at least $500 per sale, at least $1,000 per sale. And if you are in a position where you are getting stuck somewhere, I am here to help you out. All of you in the group, just get that one message that you need help with me, and you see I will be there to help you all the time. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye. I hope all of you will soak this training. And if you have any doubts, you will get into more and more, dig deep into each and every training. I have trainings on content. I had training on conversation. I have training on crafting the offer. What is your daily schedule? Everything that I have already given in this group. The only thing that needs to be done from your part is the execution of this particular thing. When you have this particular thing getting executed, you will feel much better about this. Thanks a lot. Take care and bye. And I will see you on the other side next upcoming week. And in between, I am doing short lives as well, giving you some tips, giving you some hacks where you guys can just get sorted. Recently, I got 3 to 4 low ticket sale each and every day, which is small hack that I got. I got $19 to $20 per sale, but I am getting 3 to 4 sale per day. That means almost 100 and 4 to 5 sales, $100 per day. So if you can maintain this for the upcoming the 6 to 7 days, in a week you are getting $700. That's not bad for you all. That's not bad for you all. Getting started with $700 a week, that adds up to $2,800 a month. Just think about it and check your metrics, and you knew what to do. Thanks a lot. Take care.